his good form, and this is a big match. The last time they played semi-finals last year, it was so...
Wade Egan comes back into the lineup. Marata Niokore also in. Beauty Brothers starting. They haven't done that for quite some time. Up against Vanua Blake.
Calling the action.
40 minutes against Melbourne last week. They scored.
Auckland, home sweet.
Their footwork and
Sharks and Raiders, and tomorrow Tigers and Eels. Ford take from the home side. A Shaun Johnson kick, and then set up enough for him to Crossland. On for Saifiti, Jacob with the run. Harris there.
This day here in Auckland, but it is a bit chilly now, and you're right, we do have a southerly wind, which is fatal.
And Watene Zelezniak on Tuala.
in pass, and you're right, he never had full control of that ball, which
coming back from that fractured foot today makes a massive difference to the 17. Knocked it into his own head there.
Yeah, and then there's the touch there, and then
there we go against the Knights. So now time to work hard and get out of trouble. Billiton now back to Ponga. Well, no dramas with a jack. What a crowd here. Smashing your personal best does not do it justice. Every week now. Harris, Johnson short to Capel. Now the Warriors. Kick across the face. Not there again. But and Saifiti, that is Daniel. Not bad hit, and so far Johnson up for Tuivasa-Sheck. How fit does he look? Now Johnson switch back to Barnett.
His team out of trouble pretty quickly. Footwork from Cogger there.
Break to bring them right alive here. They got the close try call with Rocco Berry.
The power of Ponga and the footwork where he splits two defenders. We've seen him do that so many times.
Warriors defence. Brazil, the White Sox, the Black Boots. Last tackle, Ponga, 10 metres away. Dab, a field. Now Barnett, offload. There's an offload. So they've Harris. Vanua Blake, dummy but not run. Out of the back line after a great season last year. Barnett with the ball. They tend off to play the ball. Backs himself, but well-read Knights defence. Egan in front of the post. Oh, they got it wrong there.
Best great hands there and great reflex take. Johnson with the ball back in.
Crossland on for Frizzell. Hit there and spun in the game. Poppy now. Well, their last meeting was the Warriors. That could have been set restart again. Johnson flats. Vanua pulling the Warriors. Johnson short. They were Ford. Big year last year. He's there every minute this year. So over 50 metres. There's the overall possession. Warriors advantage. Stage. There's alarm bells ringing. Chanel Harris to Vida.
Johnson as he kicks this goal.
Southern end of the ground. It is on the bench. He's out there in the half.
Yeah, 6-0 was probably the lead runner all day. They just continue to hit the lead runner.
They've covered 65 metres, trapped in the corner. If in fact of Tuala and end up with Pierce Paul as now Bradman Best to be 18-0 in front of these home fans, and reminding you, Knights running with the aid of the Crossland. Cogger, bomb from 30 metres out. It'll come down on the 10. 2 of us. 17.5 to go, first half. Watene Zelezniak. Work being.
They gained an extra 15 metres off the back of the whack from Tyson Frizzell.
Crossland on for Elliott. Cogger. Ponga. Good
play from the Newcastle fullback to get Tuala down that sideline.
3 line breaks apiece. You give Newcastle 50% of the ball.
Tuivasa-Sheck just did, and then Kalyn Ponga, oh, one up that. Runs 45 metres.
Tyson Gamble, a bomb. Chases there, no one's going to get to it in time. Jenkins. Knights mind you have only made the 2 errors themselves. Now Phoenix Crossland, Elliott. Ooh, that's full.
That was dubious, that one.
200 matches a year. No problem. Sunday on Fox League with the Sharks and the Raiders tonight. Craig Fitzgibbon v. Egan. Johnson, 30 away. Bomb. It'll come down 5 to go in the half. We'll suddenly mix it up.
I'm sure they're setting the Newcastle defence.
Knights with Kai Pearce-Paul. Crossland. Gamble. Hetherington.
Contact is good. He can come through the other side. That was great from the Warriors winger then.
All right, Brandy's put 10 on it today. Now Pompey. We'll see if you're right there, Brandy. Back to back. Jenkins.
Sean Johnson's got the ability and
Stayed down. It seemed very subtle. Floating effort. There's some work.
up with a good run himself. The opposite winger. Here they come down. Good in the centres.
I think even Kevin Walters had raised an eyebrow if Corey sticks to his gun. Now the last 10, they've had 56% of the ball. Cogger straightens up, nothing doing. Last tackle, does Elliott know it? Then a long chance, Frizzell! 3 from the sideline. Been in from touch. You can make it 10 from 10. Exclusive to Fox League. The Easter Monday battle. Good history there between the Eels and the Tigers. Up, Frizzell. Right-hand side, they might score straight away. Frizzell for Lucas. Warriors stand their ground. Lucas nowhere to go. Now they 4 tackles down. Ponga kicks before the last. Chaser there. Crossland to Cogger and Hetherington. Half-time siren hasn't sounded. Cogger low to Bradman Best. Is underway. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. And 6 points the difference. This time with Elliott, who in fact topped the tackle count of the teams, and getting your team up or about halfway. Now Egan, and for Johnson off the first half, running a little harder than the Warriors forwards did, although the Warriors are hitting quite hard. 25 inside their own half. Tuivasa-Sheck, Tubby, yes, gets up. This time Egan, Johnson. Out the back they go. Tuivasa-Sheck. Egan. Harris to Vita. Jenkins is there. What a catch!
Yes, it could have.
Johnson brings it back right to left.
Either fibula or tibia. Tibia's the big shin bone. I'm going to say it's the other one, the fibula.
Egan. And they backed up their first try with a quick second in the get smashed. You are leaving yourself no bumpers up.
Yeah. Up on him.
6.5 into the second half. Both these teams on the back of their first wins of the season. The Yakore 2. Now for Gamble. Kick to challenge the Warriors. No challenge rate by the percent is 92% both sides. Adding to the quality of the tussle. More than that. Johnson. Kick pressure not big. There are 3 and 4.
So they get the advantage. So he's certainly playing his part in Ari Tuala.
For every centimetre. Johnson off a Harris offload. Back in for Tuivasa-Sheck. Here he is again. It was so blatant. Here's Elliott.
It's Newcastle of the first half.
Results. Harris, Johnson. And there is Ford.
Give up on him and come in to make the tackle on the lead runner and double team him. They've got to...
Now in the last 10, again, we're following the stats, the ebb and the flow of the possession rates. The Warriors have scored in these last 3 games here. Here's Jazz Tavanga with it.
Well, a couple of drop balls. Juggled it, scored the try, but was pulled up. He's done an amazing job to keep his eye.
Now Cogger, long high ball from 45 metres out.
To get up near halfway again, Montoya with the run.
Yeah, he'd taken the run in field, meaning there was no left. As Johnson with bomb from 21 metres out. Tuala's been good this. Line drop out, left foot from Ponga, which didn't help the Knights, did it?
Didn't give him a chance to get underneath it.
And what a 4th try. Ball copped the deflection, Harris to Vita.
Skillful stuff from him. Johnson quickly gets it, just pulls it in with the left hand.
And it needs a big kick from Kalen Ponga. They are into the breeze, although it has died down. Sharks and Raiders coming. Johnson kicks from outside the loping downfield. And I think both Brayley is on. Great to have him back. So too is Brodie Jones, his first NRL goal.
Well, he was there, and I thought that if he had been able to scoop that up, I thought it wasn't looking for a big run from Thomas Jenkins. Tyson Gamble got in the road.
Oh! Knights in this set. Brayley on to Jones. Very deliberate. 106 metres, Johnson, another kick from inside the 40, but he's going high and long in round 9. Brayley, over halfway. Criticise him for that. Ponga on the spin. Taken down there by 4 now. Warriors might have been offside there. Gamble, low ball, Cogger. Then for Best, he'll take on. The Warriors' defence inside their own 20 hasn't been quite what they would want this year. Hey, they'll go Cogger's side, of course. Here he is, back to Pierce Paul, who runs back to it. They'll try a big one for the Saifidi brothers. Intercept for... Got the Warriors down for 19 missed tackles only. Lovely stepping. Johnson then to put the kick against the Cowboys in round 2. I mean, they were forced to go to the wire last week against Melbourne.
Against Melbourne, where Ponga was brilliant in the opening 40 minutes and got them to a 14-0 lead.
Johnson with a shot. Sean Johnson puts them 14 in front. Let's see. So he goes the bat back again. Look out. Didn't score a second half try last week, did they? The Knights almost intercepted today for the Warriors as well. Just Gamble trailing by 14. Ponga kick, got it through. Best there, little tap.
Could be handy.
20-10, swings it in. Hasn't missed one this year. I think the expectation is now the run.
Oh yeah,
pass. Got it away.
Roger was he swallowed it quickly.
It's an interesting roll of the dice. The kick for the big, but 0 last week. Johnson bomb from halfway. Controlling his kicking game today. Short at the very least. Here is Tuivasa-Sheck. Mind you, they probably wouldn't mind one from into a corner. They'll let Knights go the length. Vanua Blake. That's the way they see him. Barnett's turn this time. He'll play it right in front of the post.
Been a battle on that side, hasn't it? Rocco Berry and Bradman Best, both outstanding for their respective teams.